talk about using this on patios and on balconies where people live in apartments and stuff like that. You know, maybe they could save theirs, cover it up for the winter, or whatever they need to do for it, and it would last 2 years. But mine never has.
What about,
I didn't allow it.
what about just seeds? Can you do this with, just seeds?
You probably could. Now with the okra, I planted those in the herb garden to get them started, and then I transplanted them into the hay bales. I never just put seeds in the hay bales. It might work. I don't know.
I Googled that, and what they did was they did your whole fertilization thing, and then they put a top layer of soil and put the seeds in there so that they would start in the actual dirt, and then they went down into the straw.
That makes sense.
So,
You need to be standing up here telling me about this too.
So, just regular fertilizer soil?
Potting
I
soil?
think it was like potting soil or topsoil.
But like I said, I just I've never done it with just seeds. That makes sense. So we're going to go later on there.
Just to get it going.
Get them started, and then they'll root into the hay bale and all that. Now, like I've already told you that the last thing we do at the end of the season, you use everything. I use everything. You've got your stems and your stalks from whatever you're growing. You use that. Use your hay bale, all of it, and you go into your composting. And I'm not going to get into composting today. That's the workshop on the 27th. So basically, that's it. It's that simple, that quick. You know, and it's a lot of fun. I turn it into it's just a fun hobby for my family. My wife, she's into her flowers. She makes me mow the yard and makes me do this. You know, so but she can make. I hate mowing the yard, but I love doing this. So when she makes me do this, I just kind of chuckle and go ahead and do it, you know. But I'm going to have fun doing this. But my children, my 6-year-old, my 3-year-old love this type of stuff. And if you've got children, young children or grandchildren, they're the ones you want to get out there and let them help you do it. It is a lot of fun. You won't get bugs either. That's something else. You are not going to get any bugs. I have not yet. A flying bug you might get. Is it the Japanese beetles? Japanese beetles might, if you have a problem with those. But as far as crawling and ground insects and stuff, you don't have a problem with it.
Now, if my brown thumb, I'm going to put 2 in there.
The thing I haven't told you about was what you use the scissors for. And the scissors are used for your mowing of your wheat. You are going to get some sprouts. There's no doubt about it because there are some seed in here. So you're going to get some sprouts, and especially all that ammonium nitrate you put on there. It's going to kick those seeds in gear, and they're going to sprout. But I just come out every day when I come out to water or whatever I do, and I just got an old pair of kitchen or household scissors, and I just sit there and just trim them off, just trim them down. I was asked earlier, can you just pull them up? Well, no, they'll break off, and then we'll go back anyway. So I just trim them. So I use the scissors. The only 2 tools you'll need is a spade or a spatula if you steal it from the boat. And if you don't even have to do that, if your bale is soft enough, you just as long as you don't want to break a nail, you get over here and just work it yourself. But I always just stick the spade in there, move it. You want one that's pretty sturdy because you don't want to break the handle. Then you'll be cussing me. You know, get your hoe ready and go to town with it. And grow you some vegetables and enjoy it.